And maybe this is something I should address today. I'm pregnant. Hold on. Like, why are y'all like this? I don't like the way y'all sitting up. It's okay. Please. It's been a hard week. Y'all are literally catching me in the midst of my what the fuck is going on in my life right now era. Like, literally, let me just explain to y'all this absent. And y'all getting this video this late is like absolutely insane. And I'm gonna just take responsibility. Like I was saying, y'all caught me, or y'all have caught me in the stage of what the hell is going on in my life. I have a beverage and I'm so dehydrated. Give me a second. I need to grab this drink. How this break even started. First, right? I planned to film. I had a whole bunch of stuff to do. I had a whole bunch of things to film. This, that, and the third. My respiratory system decides to fail, right? And I don't know what the hell happened, but I just got sick. Like, my immune system failed, respiratory system failed, every system in me failed, and I was just on my deathbed. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know I was trying to thug through the pain, but it was a little bit hard, you know, because my job kind of consists of me talking a lot, and sounding like a man on top of having the name Rykky. On top of being fat.
Mom, stop yelling, I'm filming!
Alright, well, you should have closed the door.
I did close my door.
You ain't closed
Your voice radiates through the home like a big speaker, like a Beats pill. Anyway, this is like really an era of my life. Like, oh my God, bro. Hey guys, I would like to jump in real quick and thank our sponsorship for today's video. Today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp. By now, we all know that I struggle with my mental health, hence the long breaks I be taking. Like, y'all already know I be going through it in here. In my absence, some of you might have missed where I said that I once was in in-person therapy, but I stopped it because I did not like going to those in-person sessions because they were really awkward. Like, I just didn't feel connected with my therapist, and I was spending hundreds of dollars for one therapy session. Well, with BetterHelp, I was able to get my mental back on track and start online therapy to better work on myself. BetterHelp offers an online therapy session that matches you with specific specialized therapists, over 30,000 of them, who are trained to give you helpful and unbiased advice based on what you're going through. So if you've been thinking about therapy, you can check out the link in my description or go to betterhelp.com. The best part about BetterHelp for me is that you can either do face-to-face video chat, or you can also do voice call. Sometimes I even choose to do messaging, where it's just like a check-in, but you don't feel like you want to talk 100%. You just want to text, because sometimes it's overbearing to have to talk to someone in person every single time you go. It's also uncomfortable when people see me cry sometimes. Sometimes I'm crying and I don't want nobody to see, so we'll switch to phone call rather than face-to-face call. To get started, you fill out a questionnaire and it matches you specifically to therapists who can help you with what you're going through within 48 hours or less. For me, it was less. I'm very busy, so being able to pick out my own therapy sessions and choose what days and times I want to go is very helpful. Some therapists just don't feel right for you, hence why I stopped going to therapy in the first place. So being able to switch your therapist on BetterHelp free of cost, literally whenever you feel like it, was honestly the best thing ever. That was the best thing. I think that was the best thing ever. Sometimes we need help, and that's okay. So again, if you're interested in therapy, you can check out the link in my description, or you can check out betterhelp.com/ everything on the screen. Thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring today's video. Thank you for helping people get their mind right, including me, and I will get back into the video now. So, on top of me never being home, because I have not been home that much recently. Like, I already told you I wasn't really going to be home that much, so I wasn't really home for a couple of days. When I got back home, a bitch was sick. Like, I was on my deathbed. I was literally ill as the hell. I should have done my edges for this video, but I really don't even care, and like, I should, but like, I don't. Like, I have so much going on. Like, literally, my flight leaves at 7 a.m. It's 8 p.m. I'm surprising y'all. Like, right now, when y'all see this video, I'm going to be with Keys and Najee. Yes, that's where I'm flying to. I'm flying to Keys. Me and Najee are flying to Keys, and we will be giving y'all, you know, some fun little stuff and hanging out and stuff and just chilling, because it's time to meet my bitches. Like, a bitch has been like friend deprived. Like, I have not seen any of my friends since God knows how long. So, like I was saying, what happened was I ended up getting really sick, and I don't know where the hell this illness came from, but it came, and it came real heavy, and it came not ready to play. In the midst of that, it was just a lot going on. So in the midst of me being ill and stuff, I still filmed, but y'all could probably hear in this promo or collaboration, that was the day that I decided I was gonna try to film. I watched back that footage, bro. I had snot coming down my nose. My voice sounded horrible. Like, I literally just was a mess. So I was like, I'm not even gonna bother putting this video out, because I hate putting out content that's just like so dim. And when I'm sick, I'm dim. Like, I'm a big ass crybaby. Like, I don't like being sick. I don't like feeling sick. It's just a big ass for me. I wasn't jacking that, and I'm sorry, but I just wasn't. So I didn't end up filming around that time. And then when I started to recover, right, yesterday, no, 2 days ago, I filmed a video about my story time about my apartment, which I'm going to be posting on Sunday. But this video will just be like, you know, us just chit-chatting, talking, and like, you know, getting our 1-2-2s out and whatever. I will be doing like my eyelashes and getting myself together while also explaining this to y'all. I'm sorry, I just had to start the video. So welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video. Today's video will be a update, telling y'all business, telling y'all tea, telling y'all gaga about what's been going on with my life, which is why I had to take this little week break. Y'all, Najee sleep next to me, so I gotta be quiet. But it's also me addressing the rumors. I gotta speak real low because she sleep. Or that big DC bitch attacking me. Y'all know how they get. And she black. Oh my god. And she sleep with her glasses on. She can't be trusted. I don't like that I posted a YouTube video about my makeup tutorial after y'all had asked me, and then y'all let that shit flop so bad I almost wanted to take it down. 10 out of 10 though. Don't be embarrassing. First, I want to say that y'all were supposed to get that story time on Sunday. The story time about what happened with my apartment, and then literally the database system was like, oh, the file's gone, and I did not know how to recover it. So I had like over an hour of footage just gone, and I just want to film that story time over again, but I want to do it in a way where I'm like really sitting down and like getting into it so I could really tell y'all, because now that I told the story time, which I didn't know how to tell it for so long, now that I told the story time, I know how to tell it. So in this, I'll be basically prepping for my trip, because by the time you guys see this video, I should be with Keys and Najee. And just so y'all don't think I'm lying, I'm gonna include the beginning of the video that I started filming, because the rest didn't save. Mind y'all, not only did this happen once, but twice when I went to film the apartment story time. So in my brain, I'm like, at this point, maybe I'm not meant to film it. Like, this is the second time after I filmed this video, I filmed it again, and the same exact thing happened. I'm not gonna keep going on my way to make an effort to do a convenience for y'all, and then y'all not even doing it back for me. Like, no, that's why you got your 30-day notice over email. And yeah, so let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video. Today's video will be the apartment horror story that everybody has been waiting for. Like, do y'all see that? I filmed it twice, and I was so upset the second time because like I was so cut on time. Like, I had to go to the airport, and I go to look at my footage, and it's gone. It's gone, and I cannot do anything about it. The file is just like, I guess, ruined or whatever, and I don't know why. Like, this happened for like the second time with this story time. I don't know, and it does not happen to me. Like, this only happened once before. I want a new car so bad, and I've really been like trying to like really not like rush the process of getting a new car, because my car is perfectly fine. Like, my car is very cute, you know, but the one thing that she do need though is a detail, and she needs a great detail. Salem, if you're watching this, please do me a favor, lover. Oh my god, look at my rice water just all in the dresser, just spilled out. Like, wow. All my promos was pissing me off. They have pushed back so many of my promos. The way that I maneuver with this like type of job, because it's so unreliable, and like I learned this from such a long time ago, which is why I don't know, like maybe that's something that's different between me and other influencers on why they like end up struggling, is because they get delusional about this lifestyle. Yes, influencing is a great money career, whatever, but to not have a steady income in this business world yet, and to just quit your job and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna chase social media career, I don't never want to think social media could run my life that much. I'm sorry, I just can't. So y'all already know I have backup plans that I don't even like discussing with y'all, because at the end of the day, like, bitch, what if I don't end up doing that and I end up falling off the planet of Earth and become a teacher? You know what I mean? I don't want no being like, damn,
social media didn't work out for you, huh?
People speak bad on your life, and they wish bad on you, and they try to prevent shit from happening before it even happens in the first place. I also got a tattoo. I forgot to tell y'all. This new right here. It's cute. It has like koi fish and all those things. So now basically the top half of my sleeve is complete. Like the bottom though, I'm like nervous, because they said that when you lose weight and everything, and then like you get that part of your arm tattoo, that shit hurts, like the loose skin part. Even like right here when I have got my sleeve, yeah, I'm opening my eyes like this because I don't want the glue to dry. This part of my tattoo hurts so bad, so I believe them. So yeah, I've been scared, but I know I need to stop being a bitch and just go do it, right? And maybe this is something I should address today, because I've been seeing a lot of people talking about it on my TikToks and stuff, and I don't address nothing. So I guess this will be the caption of it, because this is low-key like why I've been like getting annoyed with social media recently. So I don't know why this person decided to do this, but the other day I was on live and everybody was like, first off, it was two things. They were making assumptions about like me and my relationship or the status of it and this, that, and the third. And as y'all all may know, or y'all already acknowledge, I acknowledge, we all acknowledge that I don't open up about my relationship life. I never did that shit in the first place, and I was a little confused again why I'm discussing it and addressing it even here, why people even assume that I did that shit in the first place, because last time I recalled, I never remember opening up about my relationship. Like, me and Salem never even did a Q&A. Y'all don't even know what his favorite color is. Y'all don't even know if he knows my last name, like literally. But someone just took it upon themselves to make a TikTok the other day that was using my pictures. This is why social media has been so toxic for me right now, which is why I delete that shit every night before I go to sleep. Then that makes me like only re-download it back literally by like, I don't even know. Sometimes I go the whole day and I be like, damn, I ain't been on Instagram all day. Someone took it upon themselves to use my pictures to post like quotes or whatever. The first time I had seen it, I like really ignored it because I didn't really care. Like, it didn't really have no effect on me. I didn't really think nothing of it because, you know, you really would hope that like people aren't dense enough to just assume everybody who has a picture of you on their page is you know? You would really hope sometimes like people are not that dense, but like people are that dense. And at the same time, you kind of realize like, oh, you chose this career path, so can you really even do anything about it? But basically, someone has stolen my pictures and they basically were using them to like write quotes and stuff and everything. Nothing really bothers me. Like, if we're being quite frankly, the only thing that people really have rumors about me or even put out about me, half that is false. And like, that's why I don't, not even half. First off, all of it is false because it will always be false unless me or Salem confirm it from our mouths. Okay, like that is the only thing that will ever be true. And shit, anything about me that if it's not said from my mouth, don't believe that shit. Literally, don't believe nothing. If it's not said from my mouth, don't believe it, because I feel like in this career path, I've been a very credible person. Like, I came on here telling y'all my business with facts. So the business that I don't want to tell y'all and I don't want to give y'all facts on, I don't tell it because it is my business and I don't feel like I have to, you know, show that. So it's been very annoying when my whole main focus on my account right now, well, yes, Salem did get my name tattooed, so like that was a video I made about him recently on my platform, but that was like even people being like, oh my god, like you're clearing up the rumors, like period, bitch. I'm like, clearing up what? Like, who is clearing up anything? I literally do not clear up rumors. I don't care to clear up rumors unless somebody say that my tattoos is ass. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, someone made this video and they basically were like writing it was multiple people. I'm not even gonna lie, it wasn't even just this girl, it was multiple people. Right now there's this whole rumor that I'm pregnant because someone decided to use a video. Mind you, this is why people are so dense to me. They decided to use a video back from March of 2021 where I had, May. Was it May? It was May of 2021 or April, where I had got COVID after Baltimore and now everybody thinks I'm pregnant. I didn't care, but then they just posted the video and people now were just like, oh yeah, you're pregnant, and like they're just swarming my shit with like, oh you're pregnant, oh you're pregnant, oh you're pregnant. Like, I was getting a tattoo on live, and while I was on live, everybody was in my comments like, you're so disgusting, like getting a tattoo while pregnant. And I'm in the live like, what the hell is everybody talking about? I remember the times when I first started TikTok and I used to go on live for like hours. Like, I remember hours. Like, I was the original Ekane, okay? I was just telling y'all a whole bunch of story times. If you're an OG supporter, you're gonna I want you to comment right now if you remember those lives when I had like 40K on TikTok and I was just talking and telling my business and stuff. But like, I already knew like once my career started blowing up and more and stuff, those lives would end up coming to bite me back in the ass. And I mean, when you kind of look at how social media is working right now, you kind of see it. People who go live and stuff is just like used against them. So I kind of learned that early on to like cut that live shit out quick. Yeah, people have been like making rumors about the fact that like I'm pregnant and stuff. And then on top of that, when I do stuff, people keep commenting. So like now, again, I'm going to be with Keys and Ajay. I bet people are going to see me drinking and be like, wait, isn't she pregnant? Like, what the f? Like, she's a disgusting person. So like, videos like that are actually like mad annoying now to me, but like, I'm not trying to let them affect me because at the end of the day, I'm not saying that the people who make them had any ill intention. Everybody will use any clues, regardless if they make sense or not, to try to put pieces of my life together about shit that literally is none of their business. So yeah, well, some cute news is that Salem got my initial tattoo on him, on his neck right here. He texted me the other day and was like, I know where I would put your initial, and I was like, where? And then he was like, here, and then he sent me a picture. He was telling me he was gonna get it, like he was like, I'm really gonna get it, blah, blah. So no, he ended up getting it. So I'll put a picture like right here. It's so cute. Everybody expects me to be perfect, and I'm not perfect. Like I told y'all, I'm a bit mixed with the Lulu. Like, y'all gotta cut me some slack, okay? Like, I cannot be the runner up for all the big. Y'all cannot use me as an example, like, please, okay? Like, I just need to be 20. I'm a 20-year-old young little bitch, okay? I just need y'all to let me rock. And if I get a husband and a wife and the kids and I have white picket fence, that's just gonna be part of the story. But y'all just gotta be along on it. Y'all don't gotta try to make that path for me. If I'm a heartbroken 20-year-old trying to relive my life, that's my path. Y'all can't try to make that story for me. Stop trying to live through me. Y'all can't force that for me. If I'm supposed to be married, that's gonna happen. If I'm a bitch supposed to be single, that's gonna happen. Y'all cannot force that for me. Y'all cannot assume y'all way into that life for me. I would literally be like Haley. You know how y'all posted her bum? She still ain't say it, because why? It's just like, for what? What am I proving myself for? When you just want to post on TikTok, but because some random bitch decided on a Tuesday to sit here and steal all your selfies off your Instagram and then make a whole bunch of breakup shit and post a whole bunch of shit that literally does not correlate to your life in no fucking way. And now you have to explain to thousands of people who are dense as hell and won't just use their context clues to see like, oh, this is a Rykky. That was me just clearing up the rumors about what's been going on, because a lot of you have been thinking there's a whole bunch of shit going on with me and there's nothing going on with me. And if there is something going on with me, I probably just won't be on the internet, because that's what I do. My mom is so aggy. Like, she complained about me coming to her room and making a mess, but like, why would you take out your neckline and then leave it on my floor? Yeah, my mom hair grew so much. She was perming her hair, and me and my sister got her to stop perming her hair. Why she just go put a text in her hair talking about some,
I can't do it. I can't do this. I can't do this natural shit.
you can, and you should have, but she ain't want to, so I'm gonna let her rock. You know what I mean? Her hair did grow so much, though. I'm so glad she let go of the perms for a couple years. My mom hair thick as f, so hopefully the perm didn't take and it go back. Now me just sitting here telling her business about what she do with her hair. First off, why the other day I wake up and I go outside, I go to turn on the Honda, the bitch don't want to start. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I get a jump start, because I'm just thinking like, oh, she probably just had like a little minor issue, right? She just probably had like a little slip up. She'll be good. She'll be good. She was chilling for the rest of the day. Last night, I'm like, when I went to edit this ass video, before I realized the file was deleted, like I was explaining to y'all earlier, I didn't get no lash extensions because I was really not trying to sit in no chair for 2 hours. Like, I'm sorry, but getting your lashes done is really a commitment. When you think about it, these bitches be taking dumb long. And I mean, I don't want no hoe to rush in my eyes, but also too, I low-key do though, but also too, I don't though, because if y'all rush in my eyes, I might not have none. 2 hours just to come out not liking them. Like, I have not been liking none of my recent lash sets. I feel like they're all just mad big and bulky on my eyes, and none of them ever match what I want. None of them ever fit my eye shape. Like, I don't know if y'all just seen Najee. Y'all gonna see Najee's lashes in this vlog or whatever, but she just got her lashes done, and whoever the fuck did her lashes need her hate. She put love into them lashes. She fit Najee's lash shape and everything. Why bitches don't be doing that for me? I don't know. I need to start addressing. Like, I need my money back. This ain't the look I was looking for. Yeah, my car battery. So I get in my car, I went to light up and like, you know, just be in my own little homme de voir. Why when I get in my car and turn it on, it's not starting? So I'm like, bro, like, I just got to jump earlier, and that means that my battery is probably fried, and I knew that I had to leave for the airport this morning. Today, of course, Honda was fucking closed, so nobody was able to fix the battery that I had warranty with. So I called AutoZone and I'm like, do y'all have a battery? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, can y'all change the battery? They're like, yeah, we can. And I go up there and I get a battery, and they're talking about I have warranty, right? So I'm asking them to look at my warranty. I'm giving them my number because I know I have warranty for the battery that I brought. But I thought that, see, this is why I need a man to be with me. When she was going to look at my warranty, she's just a girl too with her dumb ass, because she ain't really explained it properly. I thought when they asked me that I have warranty, I say yes, I have warranty at Honda, because that's where I have the warranty. That's where I bought the battery. Can y'all, some of y'all explain this in the comments, because this would be very nice to like understand. When you have warranty, especially when you buy a new car and stuff, you can bring your car anywhere to get fixed. I thought that you would have to bring it back specifically to the dealer, but this man told me at the dealership that when you have the warranty by a car at his dealership, that you can just bring it anywhere to get it fixed, and that's your problem. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm assuming that that's what this woman meant when she asked me that I have warranty, and I said yes, and I got the battery from Honda. But for some reason she still said, okay, let me look up your warranty. So I'm thinking like, oh, from AutoZone you can look up my warranty from Honda and still give me the battery for either my price or make me pay for it, and then Honda reimburses me. That's what I thought she was asking me. But I get there and I'm telling the man like, oh yeah, I have warranty at Honda, but they're closed today. And he was like, oh, that's because like, no, you have to have the warranty for the battery at AutoZone. So like when he was looking at my number and stuff, he was like, it says no warranties. And I was like, oh, then yeah, then I definitely don't have warranty because I never bought a battery from here. It was like, damn, because of course now Honda's closed the day I need my battery. So now I had to pay $250 for a new fucking battery. But now that I think about it, I kind of don't care, because let's say this happens again, I still have my battery from Honda that I can go get warranted. Let's say AutoZone don't have it or try to make me pay or something, like something stupid. And then now I have warranty for another battery at AutoZone. So like, let's say my car ever break down again on a Sunday, or a Saturday or a time where Honda is closed, but then AutoZone is open, I could just go get a new battery. Because that has seemed to be the only thing that has been giving me problems in my car. And I also think that's my fault a little bit because I'm constantly in my car. I'm constantly smoking. I constantly have the lights on. I'm constantly editing in there. I'm constantly doing a whole lot of stuff in there. So that honestly is probably my fault. Anyway, let me do my eyebrows now, y'all. If I was to buy parts or anything, I will buy it from a place where you know that is going to be open in the times that's convenient for you, because you never fucking know. You need a place that's open 7 days a week when you buy something from them, because I never even considered that, and now that's gonna be something I consider. It was a lot going on this morning. I'm gonna use this to shave my face. Me and Naja was talking. She was like, bitch, you getting no wax? I was like, girl, no, I'm about to get no wax to go out of town. First off, I'm on my period, and number two, my nigga not coming. Like, I said, girl, no, I'm not about to get no wax. Next thing you know, my man think I'm out of town getting like, girl, but I'm really just on my period. My period's been dumb long, bro. Like, I just can't. I really see my bitch tomorrow, and like, I'm really gagged at that, because what? Also, too, in the back, y'all, I'm packing, so y'all just gonna have to ignore my bag, because ain't nobody was finna move it. Everybody wants my spam and stuff, and like, it's cool and all, but I really stopped opening my spam, because like, being an influencer definitely made me not be able to like use my social media as just like jokes anymore. They're not just jokes, and that's cool. I don't even care. That's something that kind of made me realize too, everything don't have to be a joke on social media, bitch. If you're going through something, sometimes you need to go sit with yourself and not really make a joke about it before you can even process it, or post a quote or sub somebody before you know you even told them or talked to them about what's going on. I'm not complaining. I honestly love that. That's what I learned from this experience. But I don't know, I just feel like I post enough too on my main page. It's just that on my spam page, I just don't really want to ruin the vibes that I have. Like, I notice faces. I know most of, like, not most of them, because I mean, it is 20,000 people in there, but I notice the similar people who I do see comment a lot, and like, it also builds that friendship. And I know that there'll definitely be a time where I either make a new spam page or a second one where I get close, or even a Patreon. Like, I know Keys has a Patreon right now. Go subscribe to my sister Patreon. But I just feel like, because I'm like more personal now, because I feel more comfortable, and I definitely feel like I scared off a lot of the weirdos out of my spam page, which I'm about to tell y'all one who thought she ate, but like, no, I had to chew her, and I don't give a fuck how old you are. I'm sorry, I have to be real. I never played with a bully bitch. I don't like bully bitches, and I go head to head with one. I will, and I don't care. I don't care how old you are. Are my eyebrows even, y'all? Or are they uneven? I feel like they're uneven. After I put that sunflower seed in that girl's butt crack, and then everybody was telling me, well, the teachers and stuff was telling me like I was being a bully and stuff like that, that's when I started realizing, like, you might think you play too much, and like, that's just something that people gotta get used to. But like, nobody has to get used to that. Like, people do not have to like the shit that come out your mouth. People do not have to feel like, oh, because that's how you play, that's how they have to accept your jokes. Like, no, bro. Just like the Funny Marco situation, a lot of people, I see them saying like, y'all obviously not from Chicago, y'all don't know how people play, and I just feel like they don't have to know how people play if they're offended by your behavior, regardless if they're from Chicago or not.
Bitch, they offended. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Me talking all this shit with my face looking like this is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, should I make a segment where instead of adding y'all to my spam page, I just tell y'all about like conversations we had on my spam page, and like I read y'all comments and stuff, obviously anonymously and stuff, and then y'all get to like get some insight, because some of you aren't in my spam. Like, I don't know if y'all think I'm over here like posting exclusive drama about like what happened in my life, but like, no, girl. Like, if I do, it's nothing that could get exposed, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I'll never do that. I'll never give nobody that advantage on me, because yes, I talk about my spam page, but girl, not much. I was in my spam, and this girl texted me, because this was about the time where I was taking my tea break. I was posting about how when you stop smoking, you notice how much like smoking, like people who smoke, it's insane. And like, even now that I'm back smoking, I noticed that it's insane compared to when I wasn't, because I smoke a lot. And I was just saying, like, why are we smoking just to like go down the block, or like we feel like we need to do it before doing like a little move? So this girl decides that she wants to text me and tell me about how basically I'm a bitch, and like, not even a bitch, but like, I don't even want to say bitch. She didn't use the word bitch. Basically how she used to like me, but because I feel like I'm better than everybody now that I lost weight and got a boyfriend, like, okay, we get it. That whole stigma about me is kind of weird, because I don't know where people got the idea that I feel like I'm better than someone because I lost weight, even though I'm still fat. Like, I'm literally still fat. I'm not saying that a bitch don't look good, but like, I'm still big. And also too, as if like I walk around here glowing about my relationship. Like, I don't do that, because at the end of the day, no relationship is perfect. And I'll be damned if I'm over here glowing about a relationship, and then people, because you're glowing about it, want to point out the imperfection. I'd just rather not share the parts that I want to gloat about with y'all. Like, you know what I mean? She basically just like tried to read me and tell me that like, not only did you request to be on my spam page, but like, you could have left in silence. Like, you don't have to announce your silence. I don't give a fuck. But like, I didn't like how she tried to read me, so I ended up like coming back for her and being like, girl, I don't care. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Like, I clowned her on my spam. She tried to throw back in my face the fact that she's 16 years old, and I said, bitch, I didn't know all of that. When you came in my DM popping big shit, The bitch did not know. Not one person knew you was only 16 years old, okay? Y'all, this is about to burn my skin because I feel it tingling. So hold on. Let me wash it off, go shave my face and stuff, and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I just finished washing my face and stuff. And this is what my eyebrows and stuff look like. They're hella uneven, but it's cool. As long as they're tamed and stuff, I could always just draw on the parts that's uneven back again, so I don't even care. Now I'm about to do my little bit of my skincare, and then I'm gonna get out of here because I want to also get time to film the story time. So I'm gonna film this right after this video. I just need to do my edges. I'm editing this on Key's toilet. I'm dookie up your bathroom, Keys. Come get back in, blood, big bees. Anyway, y'all not seeing that story time because like I said, it got deleted. I don't know where it's at. But y'all will be getting the vlog on Sunday of me, Q, Najee. Hopefully Sunday. If it's not Sunday, I don't know when. Shit, at this point, I don't know. Yeah. But at least you're getting something soon. And I'm honestly happy in life right now. I'm not home that much. I'm traveling. I'm around the people who I want to be around, who I choose to be around, who wants to be around me, stuff of that sort. I don't want to be in no false, no weird, no uncomfortable spaces. Is there anything else I want to address? Oh yeah, basically I was talking about the bully girl, huh? So yeah, let's get back into the bully girl because I think I kind of went off on a different point. I responded because I mean, you was looking for a response, right? So I responded. It might not be the response that you was looking for, that you thought you was gonna get, but I should never gave a response, but I don't care. I just felt like that's something that's hella annoying to see. You coming up in here talking about how I feel like I'm better than somebody. Whole time I've never said I'm better than nobody. I don't understand that. I feel like girls who accuse you of feeling like you better than somebody are the bitches who think you're better than them. Because if you didn't even think I could be better than you, why would you think I'm trying to be better than you? I don't even think about being better than me because I don't care if you're better than me. I don't care if you think you're better than me. I don't care to think that you're better than me. I don't feel like a person should ever piss you off enough to go in their DMs popping your shit. First off, I don't even fucking know you. And it's not even like you're one of the bitches on my spam page who I'm literally cool with. Anybody who I follow on my spam page, I feel like we like cool. Like I know your face. Like I might not know your name, but I know your face. I know your username type shit. I know your business because y'all be adding me to y'all close friends and it'd be like cool. But like don't ever like think that you could disrespect me. Like I don't even know you. Just like I wouldn't disrespect you. That's another thing. I don't know why we're acting as if 16 years old is not old enough to be aware that your actions are weird. That's why cancel culture is like flawed as fuck or whatever, and I don't believe in it, but at the same time I definitely understand why people deplatformize somebody, and this is coming from an influencer, right? So I just feel like when there's a situation where you knew better, for example, white people who say the N-word, when they knew that like in high school that's something bad to say and you said it, cool, like you learned from it, cool. But when you become an activist, you were a person who at the time was aware and made fun of other activists who were trying to educate you on why you shouldn't be saying the N-word as a white person. You decided to ignore it. You decided to be ignorant until you graduated high school, until you decided to get on TikTok and get them brand deals. You decided now you want to be BLM. I believe in deplatforming people because at the end of the day, I, as an influencer, look at influencing as a privilege. Times was different back then, but there's such a difference from a white person saying, like we been knew that shit was wrong. That's why we literally learned about it in school, what they was calling us. So it's like, as a white person, you learn why the word is so bad. Like literally slavery. We all learned about it in school. And even when we learned about it in school, it's not even touching on half the ways that slavery was bad, but we still touch on it enough to know that it was bad. Like, so I just feel like that whole excuse of I'm young and I didn't know and blah, blah, blah is just such bullshit. But like, even if you didn't know and that's cool and everything, I just feel like influencing is a privilege. Why does this person who has such a horrible track record with not being able to watch their mouth and not say things that are extremely offensive, why does this person deserve to be an influencer? Why does this person deserve to have the privilege that many other people who aim so hard to get this career path and try much harder and have an amazing track record and are not horrible people get to have a platform? Like, I don't know, I kind of understand it. Yeah, I already told you I have a bald spot on my edges right here, so I always just use some. Right now I'm using brown mascara because I can't find my black, and I'm just like coloring it in so that it don't look stupid. I get it. Like, why does this person get to be the voice of the streets? Like, why do this person get to be an influencer and get all these brand deals now? Because I mean, influencer is a privilege. Like, you work from home, you get shit for free, and you get to promote it, and people get to listen to you, and people get to like you, and that's literally what you do. I don't know why people act like, oh, influencing is such a job that's so hard. Like, no, bitch, it's a privilege. If you want to go get a 9-to-5, you can literally quit and go get a 9-to-5. You don't do it because you don't want to. Because why? This lifestyle is a good lifestyle. I mean, it's a fun lifestyle. It gives you many opportunities. So I kind of understand why people be like, okay, well, now that this bitch is a horrible person, let's take away this platform so that she doesn't have that privilege, and you can go back to being one of those people who learned how to be a better person in regular society. Go do that. Go get a job. Go do other shit. Like, what? Go work for it in another way. Like, you're not gonna sit on TikTok pretending to be Miss Perfect and this, that, and the third when you're a person who's racist and had a past. Like, something about that is just, it makes sense. Like, it does make sense. Like, I feel like it makes sense some way. So let me try to film this story time, and I will see y'all in the next one. I love you guys so much. I will see y'all on Sunday for Story Time Sunday. I will be telling y'all a horror story about my apartment. And yes, I love you guys. Kisses, kisses. And I will be with my bitches. I'll be in Houston, Texas from the 30th of October to the 7th of November with Keys and Najee. So I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Stay beautiful. Stay blessed.